Okay. All right, guys, just to let you know, recording has started. So this session is now recorded. Hey, guys. Oh, okay. Sorry about that, guys. So just to let you know, recording has started. So this session is now recorded. So guys, as per the topic of discussion, of course, the recent achievements that you have done in the project, recent, milestones that you have achieved, recent epics or deliveries or successful sprints that you have, delivered to the client, okay, which raised the expectations and matched the customer satisfaction. So these are, Nitin, so these are some of the important points or some of the important topics or some of the important questions that usually comes. And usually, if it is not coming, then you should be saying it proactively that this is what you have led individually or as a project leader or as a project manager or as a leading active participant and delivered it successfully to the client. And yes, guys, I in my tenure as a product owner, so I have also delivered it successfully. When I used to work as a product owner, so we had 72 or 73 clients, and all of them, they were using a different version of data storage, and all of them were using different version of the product or the suite that we used to offer to the client according to the subscription. So accordingly, we have led the project, two projects, which is version upgradation and data migration, via which we have made sure that all our 72 or 73 clients using the latest and the most updated and upgraded product or service that we were providing to all the clients, and they should be well versed in terms of understanding and using it. And yes, all the clients should be using and should be accessing the data not from the physical storage but from the cloud storage. So in order to overcome these two case studies, okay, in order to overcome these two case studies, we have led two projects, that is version upgradation and data migration, via which we have delivered it in, it took us around 6 months approximately. 3 months for the data upgradation, version upgradation, and 3 months for the data migration, via which we would be able to deliver it successfully so that client and all the clients would be on the same page in terms of version that they are using in the suite for the product and services, and the data that they are using not from the physical storage but from the cloud storage. Okay. So this was the case study. This was the project that I led, and this was the project that you should be saying it to the interviewer, that this is what you have led or you have been an active participant, via which you would be able to let them know, that you have worked practically as a business analyst and project manager. ठीक है guys, इतना point समझ में आया? Did you get this point? Any question, any doubt, any ambiguity, any issues as of now?
No,
Yes,
bro.
guys. Okay. Let's put it here. All right. So first of all, I'm going to share my screen. Let's write it down one by one so that we all can have a better understanding. Guys, I'm sure my screen is visible to you. You all can see my screen, right?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So first one that I was saying, okay, the uh, recent achievements as a business analyst or project manager. Yep. Okay. So the very first one is version upgradation. Okay. So for the version upgradation, what was the case study? Case study means is equal to business problem. What was the business problem? So business problem was all the clients were using the different versions of the product, like uh, 5 clients is equal to 1.1 version, 20 clients is equal to 1.2 version, remaining client is equal to 1.3 version. So this was the problem. And this problem created some consequences, which means consequences is equal to the support and maintenance team did not have the ample amount of knowledge base in terms of solving the uh, issues or incidents or queries queries uh, generated by the client. Guys, can you tell me what does this mean? What was the consequence? Can you tell me the support and maintenance team did not have the ample amount of knowledge base in terms of solving the issues or incidents or queries generated by the client? What does this mean? Can anyone tell me?
Rohit, I believe that means since we to the support team we give standard operating procedures and user manual to use the system. Just now they are on the different version and they have the manual which say otherwise. So there would be a difference between troubleshooting the issues whatever they were facing.
Yes, yes, absolutely. Take it in this way, guys. Let's say we are 25 people in this meeting. Okay, let's say we are 25 clients. So Rohit, Ajit, Amar, Ankush, Anurag, Asha, we all are in 1.1, which is the least upgraded version because we were the initial clients. And then Bhumika, Deepak, Hemant, Jagdish, Kavita, Lucky, they are on the second version. And then later on, Mamta, Nidhi, Prashant, Rahul, Rekha, Ravi, Shaheen, they all are on the latest version. Okay, that means people who joined late or people who were the latest or the current client, they are using the complete suite or version of the product. However, people like Rohit, Ajit, Amar, Ankush, Asha, we all are using the very least number of features. So we are very we are using the traditional, conventional, orthodox features and functionality. If I am calling I'm calling the support and maintenance that I am facing some issue. So my support and maintenance would first need to segregate the knowledge base in terms of my clientele, in terms of my unique ID that has been given to me, and then the department ID, and then accordingly I have to resolve the issue. Sometimes it happens that all the clients they are using the leave management and they all have paid leaves, but according to the subscription and according to version upgradation, they are able to only apply and edit, but they are not able to do other CRUD operations. So this is sort of a a case study. This is sort of a business problem that we were facing with all these clients. Okay, so this was the case study. This was the consequences. Okay, let's do here and here. Okay, now what was the business resolution? Resolution that we have that we as a VA or PM given the client. So the resolution is as per the, of course, the requirement and client client approval. We started upgrading all the um, versions with the latest one to all the clients, so that each and every client would be using the same and the latest version of the प्रोडक्ट और सर्विसेज. ठीक है, चलो ठीक है, ये तो सिंपल सा था. There was a case study. All the clients were using different versions of the product. Like client 5, first 5, they're using version 1.1, next 20 version 1.2, and the remaining clients version 1.3. ठीक है भाई, ये case study है. Okay, got it. What was the consequences? The support and maintenance team did not have the ample amount of knowledge base in terms of solving the issues, incidents, and or queries generated by the client. ठीक है, this was the consequence. ठीक है भाई, this is the business resolution, which is of course the logical one. कि we as a BA and PM given to the client as the requirement and client's approval, we started upgrading all the versions with the latest one to all the clients, so that each and every client would be using the same and the latest version of the product and services. Okay, so this is the work. This is the resolution of the database administrator. This is the work of, let me put it here. This is the work of database administrator. This is the role of development database and technical solution and technical architect. Okay, this is the work of technical architect. So where do you come in the picture? What is your role as a business analyst and as a PM? How you are involved? Of course, देखो, as a BA and PM, role of BA or PM. Of course, we have done all the planned strategies and done all the project planning in terms of deciding the client sequence and gradation with the client's approval as per the scheduled maintenance in the off time as per the client, as per the client zone, of course, client's time zone. Okay. Our role, we started, we have done all the planned strategies. We've done all the project planning in terms of deciding the client sequence and the upgradation with the client's approval as per the scheduled maintenance in the off time as per the client's time zone. Okay. We've done the planning. This is all planning. What else? What else we have done? So according to your perspective, what do you think as a BA and PM we would have done or we would be doing? Yes, guys. आपका let's say I don't know if you have heard about you know customer success management and knowledge transfer and knowledge training. Have you
Yes,
ever heard about these roles, which is post sales role, which I have already informed you during the project management. So according to this, what do you think our role should be?
yes. Please check the chat box. I have pasted like what we can do.
I'm sorry, Ajit bhai, once again.
Like I have pasted in the chat box also. Like since a good chunk of team who is support team who is working with the legacy tools and system won't be able to cater the request related to the latest version of software and whatever the customer is using. So we can either provide the knowledge base portal to the to our support and maintenance to resolve the queries or any requests for the latest version or the customer is using, or we can simply upgrade all the legacy apps, force upgrade all the legacy apps from our support to the at the end customers, as well as also upgrade the tools of our you know support and maintenance as well.
Yes, 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 Ajit bhai. As Ajit has mentioned, this is exactly what we need to do in terms of making sure that whatever the knowledge base, because we as a product team member, we as a project manager, we as a business analyst, and we as a technical team, we are fully aware that these are the these are the features and its functionality that should be working according to the acceptance criteria. So I know that client first five is using file, home, and insert. The next 20 is using draw, page, layout, and formulas. And remaining are using all all of them, file, home, insert, draw, page, layout, formulas, data, review, view, help. So we as a project team, we know each and every feature and its functionality, but our maybe support team or customer service, maintenance team, they're also aware, but it's in fragments. And of course, the all the clients, they are not aware about all the features. So as a customer success management, it is our role as a PA or PM, we are involved in the scheduled uh, knowledge, knowledge, training, and transfer to the to all the clients so that they are well aware about the latest features and its functionality. Okay, and we as a BA or PM should be creating the SOP, which is equal to standard operating procedure, and FAQ, which is equal to frequently asked questions, so that the support and maintenance team are well aware of the well aware of the well aware of the product परसों थर्सडे डन 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 well aware of the product and services that we are offering to the client. So as Ajit has mentioned, so this is what we need to do because it is the technical work, it is the database work, it is the development work to do the complete upgradation. ठीक है लेकिन we as a product team, we as a functional team, we as a business analyst and project manager, it is our work to transfer that knowledge and making sure that they are well trained in terms of new features and functionality that has been updated in their product and services. Okay, so all the clients as well as our customer service and tech support. So this is our role. Okay, so this is what you have done. I have stretched, I have extended my roster. I have worked on clients' time zone off time in order to ensure that as per the schedule maintenance क्या होती है क्योंकि we are doing in the live environment तो we have to put a schedule maintenance on clients HRMS hospital management system ठीक है claims and insurance management these are the live one क्योंकि हम live पे कर रहे हैं तो it should be a scheduled maintenance तो let's say कि हमारा 9 से 5 ऑन टाइम है लॉगिन टाइम है और जैसे कि आपने आई एम श्योर दैट यू मस्ट हैव सीन इन बैंक वेबसाइट दैट शेड्यूल मेंटेनेंस रात के 12 बजे 1 बजे 2 बजे 3-4 घंटे की होती है तो ऐसे एक एक क्लाइंट का हमने कर करके उनके ऑफ टाइम एज पर देयर पीएसटी सीएसटी एमएसटी या जो भी जोन है उसके अकॉर्डिंगली वी हैव डन द वर्जन अपग्रेडेशन so that's how we led it. That's how we completed from the technical, functional, and success management part. So this is one of the project, one of the achievement that I have done as a business analyst and project manager. Okay, guys. Any question, any doubt, any ambiguity, any issues as of now? Anji, guys.
Hello.
Yes, yes, please. Yes, guys. Anyone was saying something?
All of it.
ठीक है ठीक है अजीत अमर अंकुश अनुराग आशा भूमिका हेमंत
Rohit
जगदीश
bhai, I have a
कविता
question.
हाँ जी अंकुश भाई
Hello. मैं ये पूछ रहा था जैसे मतलब जैसे ये बैंक की ऐप का बता रहे हो कि ये डाउन टाइम शो करते हैं या फिर जैसे आईआरसीटीसी है तो ये जो 24/7 जो एक्सेस देते हैं वो सॉफ्टवेयर कब मतलब वो कब डाउन रहते हैं या फिर वो कब अपडेशन करते हैं?
यार अंकुश आपकी आवाज थोड़ी ब्रेकअप हो रही है कैन यू प्लीज कम अगेन
एक सेकंड
आस्क अगेन
एक सेकंड हेलो
हाँ जी हाँ जी
हाँ मैं ये पूछ रहा था जैसे ये लाइव एनवायरनमेंट में करते हैं अपन लोग ये चेंजेस तो जोमेटो वगैरह की जो वेबसाइट्स एप्लीकेशंस हैं ये कब डाउन होती हैं मतलब व्हेन दे डू द अपग्रेडेशंस?
ये कब डाउन होती है
हाँ मतलब ये लोग अपग्रेडेशंस कब करते हैं अगर लाइव एनवायरनमेंट में करना होता है अपग्रेडेशन?
यार आई गेस एक तो फिर एक आपको शायद मैसेजेस भी आते होंगे अपग्रेडेड वर्जन तो आप उसी टाइम अपग्रेड करते हो तो वो लाइव अपग्रेड हो जाता है वो लाइव फीड हो जाता है लेकिन व्हेन वी हैव टू चेंज something big on in terms of UI UX not from the back end level but from the front end but from the UI UX level user experience user interface level and from beta version, I'm sorry, from alpha version to beta version, or if there is any revamp, then there is a scheduled maintenance is required. Otherwise, the small changes, backend changes, technical changes और upgradation होती है तो वो तो एक simple click से वो upgrade हो जाता है. It just takes time.
राइट मतलब अगर कुछ ऐसा होता है तो दे आर ऑल्सो इन द डाउन टाइम ना?
हाँ 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 एब्सोल्यूट देखो अगर ऐसा कुछ होगा तो ऑफ कोर्स देयर विल बी अ शेड्यूल्ड मेंटेनेंस और वो डाउन टाइम होगा वो ज्यादातर ये ऑफ टाइम में ही होता है वो एक जो एडमिन पोर्टल होता है वहां से सबसे मैक्सिमम और सबसे मिनिमम फुट स्टेप्स वो हमें बता देता है, एंड अकॉर्डिंग टू द ट्रेंड देन वी प्लान द शेड्यूल मेंटेनेंस। वो मैंने अपने टाइम पे भी हमने वो मेंटेनेंस शेड्यूल किया था
Okay,
इस
right,
टाइम पे।
right,
And also
right.
there
Okay.
are several environments on which tools can be built up, and once they build, so to implement or to make it live, it hardly takes a click or two.
यस यस यस, मतलब इतना टाइम नहीं लगता। जो आपको जो वर्जन अपग्रेडेशन बताऊं, उसमें इट टुक एवरी with every client 1.5 or 2 hours. That's it. With all the changes, with all the updates, with all the checking, with all the UAT it took us. ठीक है, अजीत and Ankush and all.
Right, yes.
Anji.
Okay, so according to this, the next one we've done is data migration. Okay, data migration, it means that initially we were using the rack space, which is the physical storage. I'm sure that you must have seen, server rooms, physical storage rooms in your company, जहाँ पे TBs and TBs of hard drives, a service center, data storage center is available. So, but it required, although it is safe, encrypted, secured, but it is as per the client's requirement, as per the data security, as per the safety and security and encryption level, scalability level, unlimited access level. So we had to move it from the data physical storage to cloud space. So the case study was from the physical storage, which is equal to rack space, as per the clients, or company requirement. We needed to move to cloud space, which is equal to Amazon workspace. ठीक है, अब फिजिकल स्टोरेज में हमको जो इशू आ रहा था, वो हमको आ रहा था प्रॉब्लम्स that product and service was facing is equal to white hacking. I don't know if you have heard about white hacking, but there is a hacking wherein there is an entity, there is a person, and there is a group of community. They hack your, website. They find a loophole and then they call your company and they give you the loophole and they ask you some amount. ठीक है, कि हमने आपकी वेबसाइट में ये इशू, ये लूप होल, ये ड्रॉबैक, ये बग फाइंड किया विच यू वर नॉट एबल टू डू इट इन द लाइव एनवायरनमेंट। ठीक है, सो वाइट हैकिंग, scalability, because client said कि now we are moving to from 10,000 users to 50,000 users and we need more scalability. That means there would be a lot amount of data would be coming in. And physical storage, it has a limited storage, limited data, it cannot be maintained. So that's why we had to move on to a cloud space, unlimited space. Scalability is equal to from 10,000 users to 50,000 users. And of course, security, encryption, ठीक है, यही हमारे कुछ पॉइंट्स थे via which we started working on the data migration. Okay, so this was the case study. This was the problem that we were facing. So now, can you tell me? I mean, This is exactly what we've done from our side. So as a BA and PM, okay, ये हमने वर्जन अपग्रेडेशन के साथ ही करी थी. So as a BA and PM, we started working on the, इसको मैं आगे करता हूँ, ठीक है. The technical team is equal to developer and DBA is equal to they started working on the migration from the backend, which is equal to from the Rackspace to the AWS. इसको एग्जाम्पल वाइज ये समझो. Example is equal to all your data is migrated from Yahoo Mail to Gmail. ठीक है. So this was the example. Let's say कि मेरा जो डेटा है पहले Yahoo Mail में था. This is my Yahoo Mail. ठीक है, ये सारी मेरी Yahoo Mail है. अब ये सारी मेल्स मेरी Gmail में आ गई. This is my Gmail. ठीक है, you all can see this is my Gmail. So what will happen and what will I do if all my data and emails go from Yahoo Mail to Gmail? भाई सबसे पहले मैं यही तो चेक करूंगा कि भाई where are my inbox, where are my starred items, where are my drafted items, where are my spam items, where are my categories, where are my sent items. So I will check them one by one, right guys? So this is as a business analyst, this is as a project manager, as per the schedule, maintenance, we started working on the live UAT, okay, which is user acceptance testing, as we got the ID and password, and then we started working on the UAT by checking each and every feature and its functionality one by one. Okay, this is what we've done. So guys, data migration is initially we were facing that clients, they had the storage issue, they had the encryption issue, they had the white hacking issue, sometimes black hacking issue, sometimes scalability issue. So as per the client's requirement and company's upgradation, side by side simultaneously with the version upgradation, we said ki ठीक है यार, our technical team is already doing the version upgradation, why not do the data migration side by side? So why not migrate from physical storage to cloud storage? So why not from Rackspace to Cloudspace? So we took all the license, we took all the domain, we took all the access, and then we started working. Our technical team, solution architect, technical architects, they started working on the backend by transferring and migrating the data from Rackspace to Cloudspace, Amazon Web Services. And we as a project manager, we as a a business analyst, we started working on the project planning. We started working on the sequential scheduled maintenance, that as per the scheduled maintenance, which is given to the client as per the version upgradation, we started working on the data migration. So as a business analyst and a project manager, we started working on the user acceptance testing. Now the migration is done from Yahoo Mail to Gmail, from Rackspace to Amazon Web Services. But so migration is not the resolution, na? Right? You have to check it. You have created some SOPs, you have created some FAQs, you know the feature and its functionality. It is just that now the environment is different. Okay. Previously it is Yahoo Mail, now it is Gmail. So you have to check each and every feature, each and every mail, each and every sub feature, each and every option in the mail. It is working fine. Are you able to create, compose, delete the mails, forward the mails, reply to all comments, body, everything that you were able to do it in Yahoo Mail, and you are able to do it in Gmail. Plus, whatever the new feature and its functionality that is given and allotted to the client, is it working accordingly as per the SOPs and FAQs? So these are the two, version upgradation and data migration that you have led, been an active participant, via which you have got a, you've done a achievement, you've got a, exceeding expectations or outstanding performer, and you were able to deliver it successfully within, let's say, 3 months, including. I used to say 6 months because I had more clients, but you would say that you've done both the parts in 2 or 3 months. Okay, guys, any question, any doubt, any ambiguity, any issues as of now? Yes, guys.
No.
Anyone? Suryan, Suhaib, Simran, Shaheen, Ravi, Rahul, Prashant, Mamta, Lucky, Kavita, Jagdish, Hemant, Bhumika, Asha, Anurag, Ankush, Amar. Anyone? Vijeta, Vasif, Suryansh, anyone, guys? Guys, this is very important. Believe me and trust me. If iska half be or at least some part of it you are able to explain, then you would be able to, justify in your interview that you are a live one and practical one. Okay? Believe me and trust me, if you go through with any interview recordings, they usually ask this question ki, what recent that you have done, which brought a milestone, a successful delivery, customer satisfaction beyond in your project, and what you have done beyond your roles and responsibilities. So this is what you can explain to them. Okay, guys, any question, any doubt? Yes, no, maybe? Okay,
Yes, all good.
guys. Haji Ankush bhai?
Would
I was
refresh
saying all
once
good.
from our side, then later we can ask if there's anything.
शाहीन आपकी आवाज बहुत कम आ रही, please ask me
I
once
was
again.
saying we would refresh from our side, and then later we can ask if there's anything that we have missed.
I'm sorry. What you want me to refresh?
I was saying I would refresh it from my end. I would like read it
Which?
one more time, and then if there's anything, I'll ask.
Oh, sure. Anytime, anytime. ठीक है, guys. Scenario based, ठीक है, real time based. What practically you have done, that is what you need to explain. Okay, try to use it in this way. Otherwise, I will absolutely take more sessions. Uh, Akash might be available this weekend. Okay, there is a unfortunate thing happened with Akash, so that's why he was not able to take the session because of the demise of his mother. So he's a bit occupied. Otherwise, we had very good plans this week and next week for you. So that's why I'm taking back-to-back sessions, and probably I am also not available from tomorrow onwards, but I will let you know via message beforehand. And this weekend, either I'll be taking more sessions or I have asked some Salesforce, I'm sorry, the recent working project managers to guide you accordingly, or else Akash would be taking it. But yes, we have good plans. And by 1st of October, we are on track to start the Salesforce as a tool, practical knowledge sessions. Okay. So I'll keep you posted. I have a very important interview at 4 o'clock, guys. So I have to prep the candidate accordingly. So apologies for this. So I'll share this recording right away in the Google Drive so that you can have a better understanding. And then we all can start as per the consecutive topic. All right, guys. Any question as of now?
No, Rohit.
Nope, it's all clear.
ठीक है. ठीक है, guys. Thank you so much. Stay safe and be safe. Have a great day, and we'll catch up in some time. Have a great day, guys. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, Rohit.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.